goes, he's pulling it to the side, and he's sticking his thing right there. And even like if he'll turn around and like get something off the table, he'll literally still have it in there. He'll be like this and keep it in there, and he'll just turn around like this.
Put this man in jail.
And he's still not stopping. It's not phasing him, none whatsoever. And he's still opening up my pants, my shorts, and sticking his right there. So as he's doing that, or he's doing my tattoo, I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable. So I text my friend. I'm like, I think his private area is on my back or whatever.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Jalea Janae's video where she's basically explaining how this tattoo artist off of Instagram basically SA'd her, and I just wanted to react to this video to spread the awareness and to, you know, let her know that she's not alone in this, and we definitely want this person that allegedly did these things to go down. But before we get into this video, make sure that y'all like and subscribe, share this video to a family, friend, or two, and let's get straight into it.
My name is Jalea, and I'm going to be doing a story time on how I was SA'd by my tattoo artist. Okay, so for the record, I went by myself. I had a tattoo appointment in New Orleans. 3 o'clock yesterday. That's what time my appointment was for. He was a little late or whatever, but he had came like 30 minutes later or whatever. Mind you, I went to his house. He said he had another shop, but it was further than his house. I just went to the closest one, which was his house. Okay, mind you, this is not my first time going by myself to get a tattoo. This is my first time going to him. We followed each other on Instagram for a while, but I thought he was like a cool person or whatever. Like, he seemed like cool, you know, he seemed really cool. Okay. So I had on this brown two-piece set. Y'all know those Target two-piece sets or whatever. So it was shorts and a shirt. Mind you, the tattoo that I got is on my leg, but the area is only right here. I have work done up here, but he wasn't working on that. So, however...
Okay, off the rip, this is not looking too good.
He ended up telling me, like, pull up my shorts on the side. So, I put my shorts up on the side, but, like, I guess I didn't pull it up enough. So, he wanted to roll them up. So, like, he rolled it into my underwear. So, now it's like I have on, like, a swimsuit. That's what my shorts are looking like on both sides. Both legs. My shorts are rolled up. Okay, so he put paper towels.
Okay, off the rip, that's not looking too good for this young man. If she was allegedly, let's go back.
He wasn't working on it right here.
If they was working on something up here, right? Why would he roll up her shorts? That's already a red flag. And it seems like he already has some type of malicious intent from the jump, from the get-go. But we ain't gonna say too much.
But, like, I guess I didn't pull it up enough, so he wanted to roll them up. So, like, he rolled it into my underwear. So now it's like I have on, like, a swimsuit. That's what my shorts are looking like on both sides. Both legs. My shorts are rolled up. Okay, so he put paper towels in, like, the creases of my shorts or whatever. So I'm thinking maybe he didn't want the ink to get on me or whatever. I'm not sure, because I do have a tattoo, like, on the back side. Okay, so I'm on the table, you know, the tattoo table, and the first red flag was he pulled the table down, like, pulled it down to where, like, I'm almost on the floor, and he pulled his seat down, but his legs wasn't under the table, his legs was, like, leveled with the table, so it's like, your knees are going to be on my back if you do my tattoo, right? Okay, so as he's doing that, or he's doing my tattoo, I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable, so I text my friend. I'm like, I think his private area is on my back over there, but I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So a couple minutes go by, and then he started like...
Wait, I'm confused. Let me get a picture. Okay, so it's like this, right? Basically, I'm assuming she was like this, but her tattoo was down here. See, in this instance, the tattoo is right here, so we can understand why the shorts would be getting rolled up, but the tattoo was right here, and she's in this position.
Using my other leg and, like, twisting, like, pulling open my shorts, and, like, he would set his, you know what, right there. I'm, like, over, mind you, I'm by myself, I'm in New Orleans, I'm in his...
You for real, bro? Off the rip, like, he already cooked himself. Why you gotta be weird? Do you not get play, gang? That's not the right word to say. That's not the right things to say. I really am at a loss for words when it comes down to a situation like this, because there's not much that you can really say, right? All that we can say is like, yeah, put that boy in jail. Put that boy in jail. You feel me? And it's just like, if everything that she's saying actually happened, he already cooked himself. And I really hope that she already went to authorities about this. He settled this legally, went out her way to go through the legal terms and everything. Just settled this the right way, because I really want her to get the justice that she deserves if this really happened.
Now, if you know, then you know. Like, I don't know what to do at this point. So, like, I don't want to text anybody. Well, I don't want to call anybody and tell them to come get me, or... you know, come, and I don't know what type of state of mind he's in. Mind you, you pulling in, so it's no telling, like, what you're really capable of. So, the whole time, he's, like, steady doing that. Every time I scoot over, he'll pull me back or, like, literally grab me and turn me. And it's like I'm sitting on his lap. Like, I'm literally basically laying on his lap. And I'm like, I'm finna fall. He's like, no, you're fine. Da, da, da. I'm like,
I get it now. Now I get it. So she's like dang there on the floor. The chair is positioned at like leg level, and he's sitting down in the chair. So like when he would pull her, now it's like, okay, I get it. I get it. Why do you gotta do all that if you just working on the leg tattoo? Y'all seen the position. Let's go back to the picture. Y'all seen this is all it that it's all it is, right? That's all it is. You feel me? And jeez, man, like come on. Come on.
Like, okay, so like I'm just ready for it to be over. So I'm literally texting everybody. I done got on the phone. I'm calling everybody. I'm like, I'm trying to play it off. Like, yeah, I gotta go. And he's still not stopping. It's not phasing him, none whatsoever. And he's still opening up my pants, my shorts, and sticking his right there. And so this happened the whole time. I was there from 3 o'clock all the way up until 9.
And honestly, I'm just glad that she played this so smart, though. I'm so glad that she played this smart and she wasn't like lashing out like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops. Because at the end of the day, right, we don't know what this man is capable of. You're in this man's house and you don't know what he has.
10 o'clock. And he would not stop. And so around like 9 o'clock, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. I got work in the morning, this, that, and the third. So he's like, oh, well, let me just draw out what I'm going to finish later. So that was a whole another like 30 minutes. And I'm just like, you're not done yet? Like I'm just trying to get out of here safely without being. So he wouldn't stop. He would not stop at all. And I just came on here to tell my story because I feel like he's done it to other people because I don't know you from a can of paint. And you just did that. And then on top of that, he sent me my money back. That's how you know
He knew.
you're
He
guilty of
knew.
something. Like, I didn't say anything. I played it so cool. When I got in the car, I cried. Because I know this to happen to somebody before. And it's like, why would you even, like, do anything like that? Like, that's so weird. He never gave off that vibe or anything. But it's like, you don't know nowadays. And that's why you literally, if you're going somewhere, guys, go with somebody. Don't be like me. Do not be like me. Like, seriously. It's like, the whole time, he's literally pulling open. This is my clothes. He's pulling it to the side, and he's sticking his thing right there. And even, like, if he'll turn around and, like, get something off the table, he'll literally still have it in there. He'll be like this and keep it in there, and he'll just turn around like this.
Put this man in jail. Like, throw him in the darkest, deepest room with the craziest headhunters, the craziest booty-hungry people. Please, put this man in a slammer. Throw him away for life. No, throw him away for a good enough time so that he can understand that what he did and rethink on his mistakes. Throw this man all the way in the slammer.
And I'm just, like, I'm literally shaking on the table. Like, I'm so ready to go. I'm irritated. I'm scared for my life. I didn't know what to do. And I feel like if I called the police, he was going to kill me.
And I could completely understand that. And the fact that he sent the money back is just like, bro, like, come on. It's just like you definitely proved that you knew what you was doing was ridiculous. And he was definitely up at night thinking about this moment. But we have a couple of other videos to react to very quickly.
This is for the girl Jalea that got essayed by her tattoo artist. First, I want to say to the nasty ass tattoo artist that sat up there unprovokably pulled up that girl pants and then did what you did. I hope you rot in jail and I hope you rot in hell. But anyway, first of all, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Like, when the video popped up on my For You page, like, I just didn't know how to react to it. Like,
Right.
There's people on here saying I would have stopped him as soon as he rolled up my pants leg. She's so small first.
See, that's one thing that we're not finna do. I hate that people say that. Like, when somebody get into a fight and they be like, yeah, I would have did this. Like, I wouldn't have slipped right there. Well, you wasn't in that person's shoes or wasn't experiencing what they was experiencing for you to be like, I would have did this. At the end of the day, this lady's saying that she's small and this guy could be big, and this is a guy at the end of the day. She's in his house. Like, everything, all the odds is against her in this situation. So if she were to be like, oh, don't do that, oh, I'm gonna call the cops, this, that. She even said she feels like if I were to do something like that, he was going to kill me. Because she didn't know what state of mind this man was in. You don't know what this man is capable of. So let's not do that. You was not in that situation to say something like that.
First of all, my friend told me something out of town and it correlates with me. She was like, she feel like men do have the upper hand because they are men. Like, she didn't know what he was capable of in that moment, what he could have done to her, y'all. Like, it's a chance that she probably couldn't even tell this story. Like, anything could have happened to her. She didn't know what the fuck to do in this moment. That's so sad. Like, it would make me feel uncomfortable. I would not want to go in anybody's home. Like, it just be so much weird. And I just feel like that's so sad. Like, in this society, we feel like men can have the upper hand on women. Baby, I hope you get full justice. I hope he goes to jail, and I hope he rots in the fucking jail. Justice for Jamaica, because that shit is so fucked up.
Okay, we have one more video to react to, and apparently it actually links the tattooer's Instagram. So we're gonna check that out after this.
And I would have stopped you right in your tracks when you start rolling my pants up damn near into my underwear and my tattoo nowhere near there. I don't know if I'm too deep off in TikTok streets, so y'all on the same street as me, but
I ain't gonna lie. Let's not do this again. You don't know what could have happened, what the possible outcome was. Luckily, Jalea played it smart and was able to get out of there to tell the tale, because any other outcome would have led her probably in a bad spot. And for everybody that's saying, oh, I would have stopped you right there and this and that, again, you weren't in that situation. You didn't know what to do. You're in this man's house. The odds are against you. Anything could happen. So let's not try to do this.
scrolling down my For You, and I'm listening to this girl, and she basically saying she had went to a house call, which, you know, like, we even got those in Florida. Like, in Tampa, like, yeah, you can get you a house call for a tattoo or whatever. So she ended up going to this boy, I guess he known in New Orleans, to get her a tattoo. She went by herself because she cool, you know, she don't know him like that, but she been watching him over social media, and he seemed, you know, pretty laid back. He do tattoos, like, and he do them at his house. So to sum it all up, that's what she went to go get it. Cool. She said that she was getting a tattoo mid-thigh, but he rolled her shorts up all the way up to her underwear on both sides and was like rubbing against her, uncomfortable with his, you know what, like, she trying to turn, but he's bringing her, like, you know, closer to him. And I don't know. I feel like sometimes when you in certain situations, because a lot of people are like, oh, I would have got up and left. Oh, I would have stopped him. Sometimes you don't know the anger, or you just don't know what people would do when you in the comfort of their area. Like, when you in somebody's house, it's fair game. Like, they in control or whatever. Like, you really gotta wait till you get to where you going to really address the issue. But I can honestly say I would have stopped that man mid-track and told him, like, let me up. I want to go. Anytime I'm feeling uncomfortable, anytime my spirit leading me wrong, I get out the way.
You know, maybe that might just be her. I can't say that, oh, well, you know, you wouldn't have done that because da da da. But let's go ahead and go to this man's Instagram. Okay, so I believe this is the guy here. Okay, so New Orleans. Okay, so this is the guy. This is definitely the guy. New Orleans. It says appointments only, 100 positive, non-refundable. Mind you, in the video, she said that he refunded the stuff. So that must mean something. So he does tattoos. Cool. Okay, right. It's a female client, nice and PG. I had a lot of followers with little engagement. Anything recent? Nothing too recent. Nothing recent. Oh, 1 week ago. Dang, all they putting is fire emojis. We need something. Some validation. Really don't know what I could do with some of this information, like with this. These are some nice pieces, you feel me? Really can't do much with his Instagram. Let's see what he posted on his story. I gotta get my phone to look at it. That's gonna conclude this video because I really don't have much else. It's not seeming like he's addressing the situation. I can't really look on his story for real. I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all have a good day. Bye.